Texas law enforcement officers can now begin arresting and deporting suspected illegal immigrants. The Supreme Court issued a pivotal ruling this afternoon, clearing the way for Senate Bill 4 to take effect.
Texas Republicans are praising it as major yet temporary progress for border security, while some border communities are fearful. Ryan Chandler breaks down the immediate impact and the fight still ahead.
A major Texas clash with the White House culminating in a court victory for the state, at least for now.
Texas has the power and the authority under the Constitution to defend itself.
Texas police now empowered to arrest people on the suspicion of illegal entry and order them back across the Rio Grande pending a hearing.
This isn't racial profiling. You can't just stop someone and say, oh, well, you're brown or you look like you're Haitian or what have you. They have to have reasonable cause that this person illegally crossed into the state.
But immigrant advocates fear the worst.
All it takes for a police officer to arrest you is a suspicion that you might be an unauthorized immigrant. This goes beyond immigrants. This is going to hurt communities of color.
The court on Tuesday did not rule on the merits of the law, only allowing it to go into effect while lower courts rule on its constitutionality. Governor Abbott cautiously optimistic, writing, "We still have to have hearings in the Fifth Circuit, but this is clearly a positive development." Meanwhile, the Biden administration adamant the law conflicts with the federal government's sole responsibility to police the border.
SB 4 is just another example of what we have seen from the governor of Texas, Governor Abbott, attempting to politicize what's happening at the border, politicize obviously what's happening with the immigration system.
Either way the case ultimately ends will either affirm or upend decades of precedent, solidifying or shifting the balance of power in America.
I do anticipate that this would shift the power from the federal government to the state government. Should we allow states to regulate the border in that fashion, that would shift 150 years worth of precedent.
Ryan Chandler, KXAN News.
Late this afternoon, the chief of Mexico's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said the country would not accept deportations from Texas. He said dialogue on immigration matters will continue with the U.S. federal government.
Going in depth now, a conservative think tank wants to make sure that border security plays a big part in the next Texas legislative session. Today, the Texas Public Policy Foundation, who we just heard from in Ryan's story, announced its priorities for the 2025 session. They include creating a law enforcement group specifically dedicated to border enforcement, supporting the Texas Military Department with more resources at the border, and providing resources to local courts, allowing them to quickly process migrant cases.